Chicago leading. Here's Dosunmu. No made baskets yet. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. For three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Portis. Beasley outside. They need this. Good work defensively by White. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Connaughton. On the wing, Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Connaughton. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Beasley for three. Outside Payne. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Goes up on the baseline.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Pass to Caruso. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Outside White. Caruso outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Launches a three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Payne. Antetokounmpo outside. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dosunmu. 6 points for him. Here's Drummond. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And stolen by Caruso. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Ball no good.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Out to Lillard. Crowder outside. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And that one hits the back iron.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Ball outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, nice work from Ball. Able to absorb the hit and still capitalize. Just impressive.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Tries it from 19. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. His first shot coming late. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Shoots from the line, and that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Now here's Lillard. No points yet.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Timeout, timeout. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Middleton, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
DeRozan outside. And again, it's Chicago.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Payne drives. Pass to Lopez. Tries to save it. And now the Bulls in transition. Levine surveys the D. Vucevic with it. Covered by Connaughton. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Middleton outside. Connaughton outside. Back to Middleton. And a nice finish on the layup. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And it's Ball off the drive. A clear look for Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Payne. The three. It's rebounded by Levine.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Stolen by Payne. Connaughton outside. Lopez with it. Middleton looking around. Misses the three.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Levine. There's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Payne with the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. White for three. He buries it from three. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Antetokounmpo outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Dosunmu. He has 6. Caruso outside. The kick out to White. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Here's Milwaukee. Now Lillard. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Beauchamp. Kept alive. Out to Beasley. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Here's Dosunmu. Back to Williams. Pass to Drummond. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now Lopez. For three, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to White. Back to Dosunmu. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 16. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Caruso outside. Back to White. Over Lillard. That one a little long. Fires for three. Lillard! What'd you expect?
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Shakes him. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making... Things happen for Chicago. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Ball with it. DeRozan right side. And stolen by Middleton. Lillard outside. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Chicago with a board. They led the game at one point by 20.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Craig. Outside for LaVine. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo left side. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Ball. Craig with it. On the wing, LaVine. Craig with a screen. From 12 feet. Oh, LaVine converts in close.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Connaughton outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Substitution for your Bucks. Paulie.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's LaVine. He's got 21.
Working his way inside the hoops, ready to battle for it.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Payne. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
No good on the free throw. The Bulls making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Missed inside.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now Payne. Oh, it's stolen away. Left side LaVine. Here's Dosunmu. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Payne outside. And the Bucks miss again.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's DeRozan. Into the lane. Out to Craig. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. And here's Craig. The 3. Giannis with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Chicago grabs the miss. They led the game at one point by 20.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Now here's Craig. No points so far.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The shot by Payne, no good. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Here's Payne. The Bulls making their last shot. Now here's Middleton. Give him 8 points now. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Out to Beasley. It's Middleton on the wing. Shoots over to Dosunmu. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
DeRozan finds some space. Giannis with the rebound. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 19-point game. Out to Portis. Lillard left side. And there's the drive. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Dosunmu goes in. And he throws it down with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Drummond. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Kobe White.
One of the last old school centers in this ever-evolving game. Drummond is a real throwback.
Here's Lillard. Out to Portis. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Right side White. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. Kobe White picks one up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Pass to Crowder. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's White. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Assisted by.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Now here's Portis. Still without a bucket. Jacks up a three. Drummond grabs the miss. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's White. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. White's got 5. Lillard outside. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Outside White. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Portis. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bulls out in front, up 19. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Lillard outside. To the left side wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Ball outside. And Paul throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Now Lillard. Pass to Connaughton. Kicks it out to Middleton. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Ball outside. The 3 from DeRozan. Giannis with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
There's the drive. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. DeRozan for 3. That shot is off. Middleton outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
At the line for Milwaukee.
That free throw misses.
Chris Middleton.
Good on the second one. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Craig. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Vucevic. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Milwaukee. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Beasley, that's good.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Levine with it. From the wing, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Levine with it. Middleton covering. Back to Levine. Pass the ball. Now here's Levine. Vucevic with it. Out to Craig. Vucevic in the post. The three from DeRozan. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 19.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Outside Levine. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Levine.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Attention fans, here come your box breaker crew. Box breaker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
On the wing, DeRozan. The deep three from Levine. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Lillard outside. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Crowder. From outside the arc. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. Bulls keep it alive. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Ball outside. Here's Levine. And the shot no good. A bit short.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Lopez. And here's Crowder from the arc. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 17. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Craig. Ball outside. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot two. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Chicago calls timeout. And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 19-point game. It's Middleton on the wing. Wide open. Drummond grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 29 points.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. Levine solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Beasley. Here he goes. Oh, Drummond with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Carter. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Carter's got his first points in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Oh, it wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Drains the triple. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what winning is all about. playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Terry. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. And here's Payne outside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Terry. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Betty Bye, young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine